Hi, my name is Smac and I'm gonna do some DIY art. Now I want to show you this canvas that I've been working on. Guys, just so you know, I'm a little nervous. I'm not a painter. I'm not an artist in the sense of putting stuff on a canvas. Oh my god, I can't show you yet. Nah, I haven't done it because I don't know how. But I do need some art on my wall, so I'm gonna call in some help. Meet Sunny and Jimmy, my pet bunnies. They are Holland lot bunnies. They're very cute. They're free roam. They're bonded. I love them so much. And they're going to help me paint some art, which will be interesting. I don't know how this is going to go. I do know. I absolutely know, obviously, because this voiceover is coming after the fact. But you don't, so you'll have to keep watching. Let's get to it. First, let's get the materials ready. Why? Why is this so hard to take just the thinnest plastic off ever? Huh? I don't know why they make things so difficult to just unpack stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I've got some canvas. You know what? Can't even remember what size it is. Wait, I can't get it off. This isn't me even performing. This was me. What? Why is it how is it stuck on? It's so flimsy yet so strong. Got my little knife. Okay, I've got my canvas ready. Ooh, Alright, we're starting with a blank canvas, obviously, and very literally. And I have no ideas on what to paint. Think I've got ideas? Yeah, nah. This hat is for sale. This is a shameless plug? It's not that shameless because it's my video and it's my merch. Anyway, you can go find it right there at this website. So this is what we're working with. And as soon as I think of what to do, I will do it. I thought of something. Now, yes, my bunnies will be making this painting, but to be honest, I don't think they've ever painted before. So I'm gonna just make a little bit of a patterned background, just so there's a little something on there, you know what I mean? And I really like checkers. I really like them. And sometimes you just gotta look around the room for inspiration. Okay, I'm improvising here, but I feel like there was too much negative space as the background, so just adding in a little bit of these cutouts that I conveniently still had on my shirt. Anyone who actually paints or even does DIY or has ever done any type of arts and crafts is probably going to be pissed off that I don't use a paint tray almost ever. I just put the paint directly on the place that needs, and 100% improvising here, but I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm not trying to make it the neatest possible thing because A, can't do that, B, don't have that skill, C, it's going to be covered with more paint later. So far, so good. I've basically just painted my pants. While we're waiting for it to dry, I thought I'd show you the art that I have already so far. Up first, we've got Asteroid City poster, which is our favorite Wes Anderson movie. Love the colors, just love the aesthetic. This cracked me up, saw it online, had to buy. This, if you know, you know, it's classic Aussie meme. And this, I mean, we love a bit of Keith, and I just wanted some really fun, bright colors here because we didn't have any colors. Oh, I also have this I haven't even hung yet. Listen, we're getting there. Not everything is being hung and not every wall is being covered yet, which is the whole reason this video exists, because I need more more wall art. Bunnies are kind of like cats that anytime anything new gets put on the floor, they absolutely need to investigate. So this is them investigating way too early because I'm not ready for them yet. Also, they have an Instagram. But they absolutely love laying on stuff, so go check it out. We're ready! This is how it works. I make the placement of the paint, which means if it doesn't do well, it's because of maybe where I put the paint. But then, of course, the bunnies are the ones that kind of add the finesse. Anyway, I'm adding some water as well, just to help with the smudging. And now I'm layering it with plastic for obvious reasons, which I feel like I don't need to explain. But please, if you're doing this, please, obviously, don't put your pet onto the paint. Anyway, it's dinner time. It's time to unravel, reveal, and so, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. These boys painted shit. Literal looks like shit. We're gonna let that dry and come back tomorrow. Rise and shine. There's a chance that overnight drying made it look a little bit less toilet. Let's have a look. Nah, definitely still looks like shit. Okay, so I've sat on this for a day. But I'm not gonna give up just yet, okay? Maybe...
What is going on?
You know how people, like, hesitate before showing art?
That's really funny.
It looks little.
I've taken a sheet on some canvas.
Oh, man. Well, that's a bit shit. And although those were very real facts, I think I can fix this. Alright, we're back at it. Nothing a little paint can't fix. Except for this one, obviously. Back to the drawing board and improvising even more. We've got to go lighter colors. I found these extra paints that I haven't used before. Maybe it'll work. Here's me trying to replicate the bunnies because I kind of feel bad for cheating, but I'd probably feel worse if I hung diarrhea on a wall. So, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, I'm just so nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Now, we gotta pretend that we didn't see the original, okay? No, don't make me. No, please. Don't make me see. Don't make me see. What am I doing? Hurry up. Ta-da! Is it? Does it? Hang on. Does it work? Is it better? Just pretend you didn't see the original. Is it okay? Yes? Yes. You know what? Bloody good enough for me. But there's probably a better way to find out, and that's by putting it on the wall. Which, hello, that's the wall where I want to put it. Perfect size for this perfect canvas. This is our little lounge room, and the sun comes in so beautifully here, which I'm hoping will disguise some of the shit as well. Also, speaking of shit, this is the bunny's litter box. I guess that's an appropriate theme. You know, it's hard. I've been staring at this for like 2 days. I don't know. Also, is this too high? No, that's the perfect height, right? It just needs some set dressing. And gallery music. I'm going to be positive here. I love it. Well, I like it. I think it's okay for now until I find something better. And to be honest, this voiceover came 3 days later and I've kind of forgotten about it. So I guess it's not standing out in a bad way. Let me know what you guys think, like, honestly. Maybe I'll put it in my next museum show. Bye.